Hello, I'm Gina Perkins, and I wanted to share with you a meditation for supporting your connection to your body. So go ahead and find a little space where you can get comfortable, maybe sitting in a chair or even laying down. And if you need to stop this and come back, you can. But go ahead and get yourself in a comfortable place. And if possible, to uncross your legs and uncross your arms. Maybe get your feet straight out in front of you if you're laying down, or just on the floor separated so you're not crossed. And just be still for a moment. I like to do a deep breath in, pulling your shoulders up to your neck. Smile really hard, and then relax and let it go. Another one, breathe in nice and deep. And relax and let it all go. Go ahead and wiggle around a little bit more. Get yourself comfortable. Wiggle on your seat to find yourself a comfortable spot. And let's just take a moment and close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, imagine that you are outside in your favorite place, wherever that is. And it's a beautiful day. It's sun is shining, but it's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's amazing weather. It's like one of those days where there's a light breeze and it just feels amazing to be outside on this day. And lean your head back and just allow the sunshine to shine on you. And we're not worried about the effects of the sun. We're just going to soak up some sun for a minute. And so just bring in that sunlight and let that light just land on your face and on your shoulders and on your chest and your back and your whole body. And you're just soaking it up. And you're just enjoying that energy as it just kind of seeps in. And it's one of those nice deep breaths. Let the light just sink in a little deeper. Very good. And now you're noticing that your whole insides feel kind of warm because you're just soaking up so much of that light. It's just filling up your whole body. Your whole body is feeling lit up from the light of the sun. The sun is just nurturing you. It's just comforting you. And so while you're standing there in that sun, all of a sudden you realize that your whole body is lit up with light. And let's now tap into our feet and where our feet are. And let's get centered with this grounding exercise, okay? So the grounding exercise now is to envision your body's full of that light and envision some roots growing out of the bottoms of your feet. And they find the floor, even if you're on an upper level of a building, it's okay. The roots will find their way through the floor, through the subfloor of the building you're in, right into the dirt below the building. And the roots just wiggle down a little further and a little further. And those roots just wiggle down, and the roots can go around an obstacle. They're so strong, they can break through anything that's not able to go around. They can just wiggle right through it. And the roots go down a little further and a little further. There you go, a little bit further. And now if you can imagine the consciousness of that root in the earth, the still and grounding earth. And that's where your root is. And you can ask Mother Earth if you could just tap into her energy right there. And as soon as you get a whisper of a yes or okay, or any kind of a positive thought, imagine your roots now are sprouting out forward and backward and right and left. And they're little side shoots that are coming off of the main root, and they're just spreading out to be able to hold the root down into the ground. There you go. And you can just thank the earth for the ability to tap into her energy. And with your gratitude, you can share that light that is in all of the cells of your body And now it comes down the roots, and you can share your light with the earth. Yeah, nice. And now you can accept the sharing of the earth energy into your roots. And you can pull that earth energy back up the roots like a straw, sucking them straight back up towards your feet. And when that earth energy arrives at your feet, you have the ability to allow it to come in if you would like. And if you would like to allow that earth energy to come into your body, then you can let it come up past your feet, past your ankles, past your knees, right up to your hips, right up into your belly, right up to your heart, down your fingertips, and even into the top of your head. And so now you are centered in the light and you are grounded. And you can come back to this place at any time that you would like. And notice what you're feeling right now. Notice what your body feels right now. Is there a word or two that come to mind? And how you're feeling. Feeling centered and grounded is a delightful feeling. Just notice that. And you can come back to this state at any time by doing that simple breathing in, bringing in the light, hold on to the light, fill up with it, send the roots down into the earth, tap into the earth, send your light down, share it with the earth, and bring that light back up into your body, or the earth energy right back up into your body. And you can enjoy that centered and grounded feeling anytime. And now notice, take a nice deep breath in and just do a check-in with your body. Yeah. And do you notice a place that maybe has a little twang or a little discomfort or a little tightness or a little bit of, I don't know, restriction, something like that? Do you notice a place in your body where that might be happening? I'd like you now to imagine that sunlight that filled you up, to just send a beam of light directly to that place that feels a little restricted or a little bit of a twang. And we're not doing it with the intention to fix it or heal it or change it. We're just shining the light onto it. And we're allowing the light to come in. And we can absorb that light like a beam of light directly to that spot. There you go. And then just breathe. Make sure you use complete exhales. It feels good. Let the light keep coming. There you go. And now let's just take one more nice deep breath in. And exhale out. And on your exhales, you can breathe out anything that you're ready to release with a big exhale. Maybe it's the stress of the day. Maybe it's just something that's been niggling on your mind. You can just breathe it out and exhale it out. Great. And now I'd like you to just do another check-in to your body. How is that resistance that you noticed? Has it lessened? Has it changed? Has it shifted a little bit? That's good. Just notice your body. Keep allowing the light to come in. And now I'd like to do one more thing. I'd like to imagine you're back in your field and you're standing there And you look down and there's a line on the ground, and it comes from your left and it goes to your right, and it's for as far as you can see. Can you see it in your mind's eye? And I'd like you to know that stepping into that line can be a big help if you want it to. And if you want to, you can. And if you don't have to. But you can step into that, onto that line with the mindset of, I am stepping into the healthiest version of me as you step on that line. I am stepping into the highest version of me. I am manifesting and aligning with my highest timeline in my excellent overall well-being and best health. I embrace choices and decisions that lead to my best health. And you're standing on that line. You can even walk on that line if you want to. I am so grateful for my body and this opportunity to love and nurture myself. I am so grateful for my body and this opportunity to love and nurture myself and to connect with my body. I am so grateful for my body and for this opportunity to love and nurture myself. When I tap into how my body feels and I honor the messages that it gives me, that's part of loving myself. And now notice how it feels to be centered and grounded. Notice how it feels to have let the light shine on a part of you that wasn't feeling the best, maybe. And notice how it feels to have made the decision that you're stepping into your highest version of you. Does it feel empowering? Does it feel exciting? And do you feel happy and joyful about that? We can thank the sun. We can thank the earth. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful for the centering. I'm grateful for the grounding. I'm grateful to come back into my body and to connect with my body. I am grateful for the path that I'm on and the choices that I'm making to be as healthy as I possibly can be. I'm grateful for this opportunity to check in with myself and to find my peace and to find my center and to find my grounding. Going forward, this will get easier and easier to do my check-in to my body and notice, how am I doing? How am I feeling? What does my body need? And then honor those needs with action and to take care of and nurture my body. So go ahead and come back to the here and now, right where you're at. There you go. Come back to this moment. Come back to this place. And notice any shifts you might feel. And know that you can come back and repeat this at any time to just get centered, to support your connection with your body, and to honestly, to show up for your highest timeline in this lifetime, and to embrace your decisions and to embrace your best health. Take a few minutes and jot down maybe what you learned here and what your big aha moment is, or your big takeaway from this is. And if you feel like sharing with me, I'd love to hear if this was helpful. Take care. And if you want to just be still for a little bit and be quiet for a little while and just allow this to integrate into your heart and into your mind, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you so much. Many blessings.